Ted Cruz's gun control joke falls flat days after the Charleston shooting. Just when you thought good old Teddy Cruz couldn't get any dumber or any more, just, you know, lack of coof, no Polish, as they would say in London. Just days after 9 individuals were shot innocently in Charleston, South Carolina, Ted Cruz made the following joke on the campaign trail in Iowa. He says the following: "You know, the great thing about the state of Iowa is, I'm sure you all define gun control the same way we do in Texas. Hitting what you aim at." He said that's what he said to a town hall. Now, while he said this joke a lot of times throughout his campaigning, it's really ill-conceived for him to make such a joke, America, after 9 individuals were killed at the hands of a gun. Now, I know, a lot of folks out there are saying, oh, people are making this about gun control, that people are making this about gun control, and this really should be about mental health and mental illness and blah, blah, blah. Well, America, it is a question about gun control. Because when white racists like Dylan Roof have guns, or crazy deranged people like Adam Lanza has guns, or the Columbine shooters have guns, or the Aurora movie theater shooters have guns, or the people who shot and almost killed Congresswoman Gabby Giffords, when they have guns in their possession, we indeed have a problem. Now, what is it going to take in this country for us to have a real conversation about eliminating guns? Republicans, after the massacre in South Carolina, were so quick to run and say the following. We've heard Republican commentators and candidates say we need to make sure that our churches are armed with guns. And as they said that, America, I thought about the good book for just a second. And the good book says, blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are the peacemakers, those who make peace. And as far as I know it, America, and what we've seen, guns are the opposite of peace. Violence, death, killing, and peace don't go in the same sentence. So to all those folks out there, now I know Ted Cruz has his AAA+ NRA rating and received almost $10,000 in campaign contributions from the staunchly anti-gun control lobby, including the NRA. I say to you this one thing: when will we as a nation wake up and realize that we sit on a tipping point between life and death for millions of Americans? When will we as a nation say the violence that takes place in Chicago every weekend has got to stop? When will we as a nation say that people like Dylan Roof should never have access to a gun? When will we as a nation say it's not okay to shoot up a movie theater, or to shoot up an elementary school, or to shoot up a high school? Because indeed, America, what will make us great, what will define our greatness, is when we as a nation can stand up and say, yes, indeed, it is wrong. Yes, indeed, it is wrong for guns to be in the hands of the wrong people. No, don't get me wrong. There are those folks out there who like to hunt. And to you guys, the Second Amendment exists. And I get it. But America, when will enough be enough? When will we truly implement real, lasting gun safety in this country? That's the question. That's the question we've got to ask ourselves. It's a profound one. We've got to ask ourselves this question.